Hi, welcome to tutorial number 30. This tutorial we're going to complete the sample posting that we're doing, in which we are implementing the interest calculator that is described in chapter 11. On our previous tutorial we were able to design the form that looks like this, and we were able to assign these variables and define the variables, and we were reading the information from the text boxes. We inserted the header of the answer for the application, so it's going to look like this in this text box that says year, amount, and deposit. So now what we're going to do is basically implement the for loop, in which we're going to be calculating the amounts listed here given the number of years using the principal and the interest rate. Okay, so again, on the figure 11.15 we have some code, so I think we implemented everything from here that says part 1 of 2, and then here what we need to do is just the for loop, and then we're done. So they have here something that says for year counter 1, 2, whatever is the value that they have on year up and down. Okay, so let's do the same. So we're gonna say for year equals 1, so we start on year equal 1, 2, let's see, how do we call ours? So ours is called numeric up and down 1, so to numeric up and down 1 dot value, then hit this. So here okay, so here I need to specify my variable year as integer. Okay, so year is being defined as integer from 1 to whatever is the value that the user displays here. This what we call numeric up and down. Okay, so then now we need to implement the formula that is described in here on the textbook. So the A equals P times 1 plus R to the power of n, and we have that illustration here. So they're using here principal, well, the amount equals this, so amount is what we're going to display, so we're going to call that amount equals principal times this, so times is 1 plus, right, I think I call it interest, so it's times 1 plus interest, and then I guess we power that, so this is divided by, interest divided by 100, sorry, so here we, yeah, because the interest is given as a whole number, so this is divided by 100, and then this should be to the power of year and that's it, I think. Yeah, okay, so now this is my expression that is going to compute that amount that includes the interest. So now we need to add that to my text box. So I'm gonna say, okay, my text box 3 dot text, we're gonna now concatenate it with whatever is before, which is this, and then on that we're gonna display the year. Oh, let me see what they wanted. Yeah, so they want the year and the amount, so that's what they have. They got the year, so in our case we're calling that just year. Then we need to put some space, so we're gonna concatenate that with control charts dot tab, so we're tabbing, then we're concatenating this with amount. Now if we just leave it like that, let me see what else they have. So then they put in that on the text box. I'm not doing this because I'm using the text box already, so mine is okay. So now the problem here is that I'm not formatting this to money. So let's press F5 and see how that looks, and then we make the correction. So let's say that we have here 1,000, just like in the textbook, 2, and then 10 years. Calculate. Oh, okay, so I got 2 errors here that I need to fix. So you see that I got here the 1, this number, and I'm not going to the next line. Okay, so let's fix this. So we got year, this. So here we need to say something like control charts dot new line. Okay, so still we need to do more because it doesn't look like money, but let's see this. So this is 1,000, 2, let's put just 5 years. Okay, so that looks a little better. We see the year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We see the amount, but this doesn't look like money. So we know that what we can do is to format the amount, and then for that we know that we can use the string dot format, right? So we're gonna do here string dot format, then we open parentheses, quotes, and then the curly brackets, and then we say 0 colon C for currency. So we say 0 colon C, we close the brackets, quotes, comma, amount, and we close the parentheses. That should be okay. So now we press F5. Now let's do this again. So we got here 1,000, then 2, interest, years, 6. Good, beautiful. So look at now the difference. So now we got this formatted as money, US dollars, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. So if well, we need to delete that, but okay. So this is what you need to post for this session. So I'm posting that right now, so you can check that in D12.